anyway in France. So, oh, my mic is not on. Just give me a sec. Now this should be working better, I guess. Yeah, hopefully. So hi again, it's Isaiah, the tech goddess. And today I am coming live for two reasons. So I'm pulling cards today. So if you want a tarot card from here, just be my guest and ask for one. I will very happily pull a card for you if you're here. I just need your name in the comments if you want a card from the Lightseers Tarot deck, which is my fave decks at the moment. And the moment has been lasting for a while now. So why do I come live? I want to talk about springtime today because this morning I woke up with literally a springing energy. I've been kind of low for the last few days. It was like, I'm going to come back from Greece and now I'm back home and it's raining and I don't like that. And, kind of really in a kind of a rut for a couple of days. And this morning, for some reason, I woke up with the best energy from the universe. And I realized that it's because there's many reasons, but one of them is springtime. Springtime is upon us, as we say. It's Ostara very soon. And so the fascination for me around that is how the energy in me, in my body, just went from to woof in just like one night, overnight. And that's what happens with springtime. That's this amazing thing that happens, that we're there at the end of winter and it's pulling us down and it's like, oh, I'm tired, I don't want to be moving. And then suddenly, like poof, there's flowers everywhere. And in my body it goes like, yay, let's do this. So I came to think about that. And the importance of it, and the importance of aligning, checking in, checking out, and aligning the in and the out. And I wrote a blog post about that. You can read it as from tomorrow on my blog, obviously. But I wanted to talk a little bit about that too. I will get back to it as soon as, hey Meg, I pull a card for Meg, who's asking for a card. And then I'll come back to talking a little bit more about springtime and how and why it's interesting to harness this energy. So Meg, let's go. Put my feet on the ground. So here we are. Oh, you have the Five of Cups. So in tarot, we have suits. We have the major arcana, which are kind of around big time energies and things that are kind of slow in life. And can last for a long time. And we have the minor arcana, which are usually more like to the point for right now. So in the minor arcana, there are four suits. One of them is the cups that your card is coming from, Meg. And the cups are, as you might imagine, linked with the element of water. And so they are all about the emotions, all about what's happening in our hearts and in our feelings. And so there are many, they're very, the suit of the cups are very different from one another. And it's really interesting to see, which ones apply. So you got the 5, which is the middle card, right, from 1 to 10. And here she is. So I'm going to show her to you. And the first impression is of a sadness, right? She's watching her balls and her things leaving her. You can see there, maybe, I don't know if you can see it right there. There's kind of like something being pulled out of her into the earth. For me, it's exactly not a sad card for 2 reasons. First of all, it's absolutely aligned with the season. So thank you. I'm having an opportunity to talk more about springtime. Springtime is literally when we let go of the winter energy into the ground. So, oh, great. I have comments from some, sorry, I've got a spam commenter from YouTube that I have to block because, advertising online naked girls or something. So I'm sorry. Oh no, I don't want to show that. Sorry. Ah, gosh. Now we go there. Okay, so it won't show anymore. Sorry. Sorry. So this sorry, sometimes it's like, why? Some people seem to be spending time on YouTube just waiting to send spammy comments. I got the worst ever on what was the name, on International Women's Day. I got somebody who actually took a man, obviously, took time out of his blooming life. I mean, the guy was so bored. I guess he did that the whole of International Women's Day. So he took some time out of his life to just write me a comment about patriarchy being so important and that we should bring it back and I should just shut up because I'm a woman. So the guy spends all of International Women's Day online on YouTube waiting for random women, because I didn't know, obviously, the guy, waiting for random women to come online and just insult them. Isn't that, And I thought, my God, some people have all the non-life possible, right? Anyway, sending him a blessing ball of light on his way. Oh, thank you. I love the idea that trolls are attracted to power. I don't care, basically. It's like, forget it. Delete and block. Anyway, so back to you, Meg. And if anyone wants a card, just ask for a card from the Lightseer Tarot in the comments with your name, please. So the Five of Cups for me, so it's got two reasons why it's really not a negative card as it might seem. First of all, there's this idea that, very aligned with the springtime energy, we can let go. We can leave in the earth, in the cave of the crone, in the winter darkness. We can leave anything that we don't want to carry anymore in this new life that is springtime, in this new beginning. So, yay. The question being, what are those things, Meg, that you can let go of? What are those things that you don't need anymore? And please, please, please look at her face. This is the second thing that comes as an invitation. Look at her face. I don't know if you can see it very nicely, but she has this nostalgic attitude. And I think that really it's a I don't like to say wrong, but it's not useful to hang on to the nostalgia of those things that we're letting go, because what's happening is, instead of having a look behind her, which where you can see, or maybe not can't, but my camera seems to be doing weird things today, there's a beautiful, immense starry night sky that she doesn't even look at. Right? She's focused on what she is losing, although she made a decision to actually let it go, instead of looking at what's coming, the incredible starry sky that is coming for her. So this is the place where I feel that your energy is at this moment. You're saying, I'm trying to move forward with a divorce, separation, leaving a lot behind. I can feel that. I can feel that. But look at what's coming. Look at the amazingness of the starry night, the billions of stars, the trillions of possibilities in your life. I'm so excited for you. It's like, yay, just, give yourself permission to let go of these things that are not serving your happiness and your person today. And it doesn't mean that you have to forget them or to banish them. Just, don't carry them. Just don't carry them anymore. You can even put them in a box symbolically and say, hey, these are memories. But memories are not regrets, and memories are not heavy. You can have memories. You're allowed memories. Yes, I feel great things coming myself, for you as well. So I hope it makes sense. And if anyone else wants cards, please just give me a name in the comments and I will pull cards. just Irene, I think I saw you wanted a card. Yes. For tonight, you are teaching cancer patients and feel a bit unclear today. You need to make a change. Well, let's see. Let's ask the cards. Yes, no, memories are not heavy, you know, and letting go of a relationship is always difficult, obviously, even if you're the one making the decision, because it's part of you, right? But it doesn't have to negate the relationship as a whole. It's not right now. It's going to be right. Facebook user who says, please pull a card for me. I am not pulling cards for people whose names I don't know, because I need something to anchor my energy and your energy. So if you want a card, you need to give me a name in the comment, or you can go up above and give Restream, which is the platform I'm streaming on, permission to actually show me your name in the comments, because otherwise, the only thing I have is this. Please pull a card for me, Facebook user. And that's not enough for me to actually anchor some energetic card and for you. So Irene, let's go and do this. Let's go and do this. Irene, you got a cup card as well. So the cup cards, as I was saying previously, are all around emotions, right? They're linked with the element of water, and they're all about emotions and how how they affect us or not. So you have the Six of Cups. Six is usually a number of anything related to house, home, family, and this one is what I call the nostalgia card, and it can be so beautiful, and it can be so such a trap. So you see here we have this guy with his dog, and he remembers being friends with the dog when he was small, and the dog was small as well. So for me, this card is all about how nostalgia, remembering, is something that we can carry as a weight, because we go into regret. And again, card, please, thank you. I don't know who you are. Please give me your name. Write it in the comment. Sorry, Irene, back to you. I would love to pull a card for you, but I can't see your name, and I cannot connect with Facebook user. I need to know who you are. Anyway, so Irene, nostalgia, I feel, is something, or souvenirs, or remembering, is something that can be either light, as I was saying earlier on for Meg, or be very easy. Sorry. Ooh, I'm not concentrating on my English tonight. Sorry, my words are coming out wrong again. So Irene, nostalgia is something that can be either very, very light or very, very heavy. And it's a choice that we make, you know. Are we going to go into regret? Oh, I'm not where I was. You know, this guy is not a young boy anymore, and this dog is not a puppy anymore. And let's face it, we're not ever going back to that past, because the past is past, right? And I can either say, hey, look at where I've been. Look at where I am now. And yes, have the nostalgia and the love for my younger self, or my younger puppy self, you know, all this dynamic personality that maybe I was as a child or as a young woman. But I don't have to carry it. I don't have to carry it into my next life as a weight. So the invitation here for you, Irene, is to make a choice of a little bit like I was saying for Meg, of taking this memory of your of your youth, maybe of something that you've been carrying for a long time, and put it in a nice box and say, hey, you belong there. I'm not carrying you daily as a weight. I know that you're there and I love you dearly, but today, oh, hi, Tina. Sure, you may have a card. I hope it wasn't you that I insisted earlier on about, give me a name, because I can't do anything. If people don't give me their names, it's much more complicated. So really, the final thing is, how can I make peace with my past? How can I be okay with who I was because it has brought me here? And then, walk forward. So I hope that makes sense for you for tonight. I don't know. That's what I feel called to tell you. And again, for those of you who don't know me very well, I usually do not do predictive card pulling. So I won't announce events, even if sometimes I can see them or feel them. But this is not what I do. What I do is I harness the energy that is around you at any given time. And the card just kind of is the basis for this energy to rest for a while, and for me to grab it and intuitively tell you what I see, right? And I hope it makes sense. So Tina, of course you may have a card. Let's do this. Bye, Irini. Good luck for tonight. Tina, I'm starting a new business and feeling nervous about being enough to succeed, feeling anxious about failing. Ooh, juicy topic. So I hope you are following our success series with my bestie Chris Wallace every night of this week. This is day 4, and tonight we are talking about visibility, about success, about how we can harness our authenticity for the success of our business. So if you're interested, please join us tonight, 7 p.m. UK, in the Women Lighting the Way group. If you want the workbook, whether you, Tina, or who I know you are following, or somebody else, you will find the link above the video to get the workbook and the replays. So let me go there. My pleasure, Irini. Your name shows up, Irini, and your face for some reason, but some don't. Tina, there we go. I love it. Okay, so the answer is yes. Yes, you will be successful. Look at this. Look at this. This is the card of success, literally. I mean, there she is. She has the laurels, there. And she is bowing in front of an ecstatic audience. You can't see them very well, but the white things that are in front of her are people. So she's on a stage and she is getting applause and accolades. It's like, hey, you're getting it. You are getting, she's literally like they do at the end of a play. They come and they go like this, and then the people applaud. Well, that's you. So are you going to succeed? The answer would be a sounding yes. Now, as usual, there's a dark side to the moon and to the force as well. And so I have to say that. So this is the 6 of Wands, by the way, just in case you wanted to know. So the Wands are all connected with the element of fire and with our drive, our desires, whatever ignites our passion to do anything. So obviously a success is waiting for you, Tina, around the corner. Thing is, I have to say that I'm going to go and check in the little book, because sometimes I kind of second guess myself. Look at this. This is amazing. I'm going to read this for you and you're going to laugh, hopefully. I am worthy of this success and I am grateful that I am seen. And the word seen is here in bold characters. Can you imagine? So it's literally about daring to be seen. Yes, you're going to be successful if you want to question and answer, but only provided you dare to be visible and to be seen. And not only dare to be seen, but go a step further and become grateful for being seen for the amazing person that you are. So showing up as yourself is the key to the success. Thank you very much for asking for a card, because this is exactly the message that we have been promoting with Chris during our success series, which I also was coming online to talk about. So thank you very much, Tina. You are exactly being of service not only to yourself, but to us. So yeah, I'm really excited to see your business develop and to see you gather the laurels of success. So this is my last call for anyone else who wants a card from the Light Seers Tarot. If you do want a card, please give me your name in the comments and I will pull a card for you. I was going to talk a little bit about springtime. LOL, says Tina, worthy and seen. Being seen is difficult. Your series is already being very helpful for me. Thank you. Yes, I know the feeling of being seen is difficult. Don't get me wrong. 2 years ago, if you'd have told me that I would be coming live daily on Facebook, showing my face with warts and all, no makeup because I don't wear any. Very often my second chin shows up. My background is messy, and there's so many things that I could be self-conscious about and not show myself, not be visible. But then there is no way that I can be successful online, because the online world is literally showing up. And the more I show up as myself on top of that, the more chance there is that I connect with my ideal clients, with my tribe, with my people, right? Because if I come on and pretend to be somebody else, somebody who would be more posh, who would have a better English maybe, because remember, my English is my second language, my third language as a matter of fact, or somebody who would be thinner, or somebody who would be younger. I've got this, oh, I'm too old to be successful thing going on in my head. And if I were to do anything of the sort, obviously, who will I connect with? People who love a younger, thinner mentor, right? So not me. So why would they at any point get interested in anything that I would have to offer them, right? But don't get me wrong, it's a daily escalation of the staircase, one step at a time, and every day gets easier. You just have to start. I was going to talk about springtime because this Saturday, because you see, I've got all these tech things in my business, but I also have, hi Athena, sure, I will pull a card for you. I love that your name is Athena. You always get me excited. Athena is really one of my favorite goddesses. Yeah, just let me finish this sentence and then I'll pull for you, Athena. No problem. So first, yes, I have all these tech skills and offers on my website, and I am the tech goddess, but I am also something of a witch. And I am a spiritual entrepreneur first and foremost, and that's why I understand the challenges of being a spiritual entrepreneur online, and that's why I can help people online with their tech. But before that, I am a spiritual entrepreneur myself. So I'm offering an energy alignment women's circle this Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m. UK. You will find the link above. It's not a free event. It's a paid-for event for the sweet price of 15 euros for a 2-hour event. We go live, we do rituals, we do meditations. We align with the energy of the springtime. It's called Ostara. Because Ostara is the name of the Celtic festival happening during the spring equinox. And yeah, we go deep into the energy that is present at the moment in the world, in the Northern Hemisphere, obviously. So if you're into that, and if you think like I do, that aligning your personal energy with the outside energy, that of the moon and that of the sun, so of the seasons, is going to make your life so much easier and so much happier, and your business so much more in flow. Come and join me this Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m. UK. You will find the link above to register. This is not a free event. I do a lot of free events, but sometimes, I need to eat as well. So, yeah, I really love these circles. They are magic. Let me, own that. Now, if you're looking for free events tomorrow, 5 p.m. UK, I'm running in my group the Living a Goddess Life, the Too Much Woman Living a Goddess Life. I'm running a full moon circle, which I do every month for free in my group. So if you want that, this is a shorter free event. You can join my group, the Too Much Woman Living a Goddess Life. Athena, back to you. So Athena, you got a major arcana. So in the tarot, there are, I'm just explaining that every time because I don't know who I'm talking to. I mean, as in where your tarot skills are, each and every one who's listening. So in the tarot, there is 22 major arcana, which are usually linked with bigger events or bigger streams of energy. And so you have number 8, which is strength. So number 8, to start with, it's the magic loop, right? The infinity design, the never-ending loop of strength and vulnerability. That's so you see this card here, and this lovely woman is half woman, half lion. So she's got the strength, half of it, and at her feet or by her side is a sweet little lamb. And what does she have as a necklace? She has a heart. So this major arcana is all about owning the fact that you can be strong and vulnerable, that you can be empowered and emotional, that you can be both a force to not to ignore, basically, and keep your heart open all the time to love and to be loved as well. So yeah, I love this card. She is so sweet, so beautiful, and she is all about how we can transcend the duality of this strong, weak. We're not talking about weak here. And we're not talking about strong as in bully strong, like violent strong. We're talking about owning your power and being the sovereign of your own kingdom, the queen, the queen of your own kingdom. I hope that makes sense, Athena. For whatever you're experimenting today or these days with your life. Yeah, the invitation is to really go past the either or situation around strength and power, and to own that you can be both at all times, whenever you feel like it, and at the same time as well. I love your name as well. Thank you. My name is Handmade by myself. I did have another birth name and I didn't like it very much, so I changed it and I created this name for myself. Okay, I have to go because in an hour I'll be live again. Yeah, that's what happens with my tarot readings. They are usually very right on. I feel very honored that the cards and the magic energy is sharing with me those insights so that I can transmit them to you. I feel like a conduit. I don't feel like I've stopped overthinking it a long time ago now. It's just like, pull a card, say whatever goes through your mind, basically, Isaiah, and it hits home most of the time. And so if you, by the way, I realize that I never do that, but I'm going to do it right now. If you are interested, there is a possibility to actually buy a tarot reading from me. These are 3 cards readings with a bonus 4th card, and you can find the link in the comments, hopefully, wherever you are watching me. Mostly, you won't find the link in all the places because for some reason Facebook won't allow links to be shared in groups. Like, why? Just to be annoying. Um, but if you are interested in a reading, in a 3 cards reading, just contact me and I will give you a link. I don't even remember the price of them. Just give me a sec. I'm going to try and find the price for you. Says she. I don't even know my own prices. Oh my god. But yeah, I have this offering, and it's 22 euros. 22 euros. It's a recorded reading, right? I send you a video, and you get a photo, a little PDF with photos of your cards and a recording. So if that is of some interest, reach out for me. Now, in less than an hour, Success Series, second edition. We go in with my bestie Chris Wallace in the Women Lighting the Way group. You will find the link above to get the workbook and follow and play along with us. It's free. This is day 4. It's still time to jump in because you have a week of free replays, and we discuss visibility, tech around visibility, and all that jazz, basically. And although it's a second edition, we are, it seems, incapable of doing twice the same thing. So everything is tweaked and has new ideas and new stuff. So even if you were there last month when we did it, you might want to come again. And anyway, so I will see you tomorrow because I think I'll be coming live again. But for today, thank you very much for having me, and lots of love to each and every one.